everybody! I just got back off of campus and it's freezing out once again, and my hair is just like windblown. So wore out because I hate being cold. Got my Hufflepuff colors on. Hufflepuff all the way. I do have a book tag to do today that I'm excited to do because this is only my second book tag I've ever done. The day and night book tag. I believe it was created by Readigans, but I actually found it on Katie Tastic's channel. I actually saw her version and then I wanted to do it because of her. I'll link both of those videos down below though if you want to watch them. Normally, people get tagged to do videos like this. You get tagged to do the tag, but not me, because I'm new. I don't have any booktube friends yet, so there's no one to tag me. So I'm going to do it myself because I want to, and because I'm stubborn, and because no one can really stop me. And at the end of it, I'm gonna tag all of you guys. I would say overall, I usually read more at night. When I get up in the morning, I'm usually just trying to run around and get ready and as quick as possible for work or school or whatever I'm running late for. Then I read all through the day. I'm one of those people, I almost constantly have a book with me. I've always been that way. I think that's why I've always had a big purse, because I always put my book in my purse, or now I'm in school so I put it in my backpack. Because you never know when there's gonna be like a moment where you're just sitting there and you're say waiting on someone, or you know, it's unexpected and you can be like, wow, I have 15 minutes, I could read my book. Or even if it's like 5 minutes. This one was really hard. I really can't say like really anything pops out other than I know when I read A Series of Unfortunate Events, some little girls, when they're growing up, they look to their, you know, mother, or they look around for role models. They kind of decide what they want to be when they grow up, or who they, I don't know. And I always like look to characters in books. And like for example, I said A Series of Unfortunate Events. I always wanted to be like Violet. She was so smart. And I always like thought I want to be that girl, like who ties the ribbon to get her hair out of her face. Or like Hermione in Harry Potter. I really wanted to be like the smart girl. And so I don't know, maybe that changed the way I thought about myself, maybe? I don't know. That one's hard. YA, definitely. And the reason why is because I am a young adult, so therefore I like reading books in that area. No, not that often. I mean, I have before, but it's not something I do like on a regular basis. I don't think that it's bad. Everyone has different interests, and I do think it's bad whenever people don't respect other people's interests. Like if someone were to say make fun of me for being like a book nerd or a bookworm or whatever, that is when you're kind of crossing the line. Like for example, my fiance doesn't like to read near as much as me. In fact, he probably reads like 5 books a year. But he respects that I like to read, and you know, he thinks that that's just fine that I do. I think we should all respect each other's interests, and you know, but I always am like recommending books constantly to people, like you should read this. You don't like to read? No, you just haven't read the right book. I always keep my books in the best condition possible. Things are gonna happen, but I always try. I'm kind of a neat freak. That kind of also travels on to my books. Someday I want to have one of those like movable ladders that you have to like climb up to reach to the top shelf. Like I want to keep just getting more books and more books and more books. But I don't want to like overwhelm myself where I get so many books I can't even read them all. I want to kind of just go little by little so I don't feel overwhelmed with like a huge to be read list or something like that. I've never spilled anything on my own book, but I definitely have done some pretty bad things growing up with library books. I'm kind of embarrassed to talk about ripping pages and spilling stuff. And I remember, I've never done anything like this that bad, but I remember I had friends that would leave it outside and it would get poured on and it was just a mess and they had to pay for it and it was awful. I never did anything like that. I don't really work out, so this is gonna be an issue. Maybe, I mean, I haven't really tried it though, so maybe if I tried it, maybe working out would be more fun. I don't know. I guess I don't. I guess untoned while reading. I just kind of find like the most comfortable chair or my bed or something where my butt won't fall asleep that quickly in it, and I read away. Okay, so that is it. That is the tag. I tag all of you guys, anyone that wants to do it. Leave it as a video response below and I'll check it out if you would like. If I just uploaded my City of Glass book review yesterday, so go check that out if you haven't. If you're in an area like I am and it's freezing, try and stay warm. Try your best. It's hard, I know. But I'm gonna go get some hot chocolate, I think, and I'm gonna go read. So I hope you all are having a super duper day, and I will see you next time. Bye!